I really don't feel like he's going to have any success on the ramp right here against our Teal zerg friend here, who I believe is mOsQ. Actually, sorry, Atomic, who is Atomic. In the meantime, yeah, Teal, I'm sorry, Orange way behind as far as a lot of things go. Looks like they're regathering to the middle just in case. Zergling's just going to camp out, and as you can see, a good force of Zealots, Dragoons, and Zerglings. Really, I feel like they could attack at either direction and take probably either player out at this point. Orange looking particularly weak. Doesn't look like they're going to bother with them again. A couple medics pulling out, but these medics are, or I'm sorry, these Marines pulling out, but these Marines are going to get caught. Going to be actually split between these two forces. It looks like trying to be regathered by Yellow there, but by Hamas, but it's just not going to happen. The Zerglings coming in now and cleaning up this attack force, and I really feel like that might have been Starcraftorg's last opportunity there. Things really falling, just not going well for them this game. Everything going wrong, and a huge Dragoon force in the meantime, supplemented with a good amount of Zerglings running back. Some Mutalisks produced in the meantime, along with some Scourges. Let's see how much damage they can do on this side. No Mutalisks being produced anywhere near, and this is a good boon. He's going to be able to get some Mutalisk harass in the base, but I don't know if he's going to be able to stop whatever is going to be happening on the ground with just these two Sun colonies and this handful of Lings in the meantime. Scourges is able to take out those Mutalisks as soon as there's being created, and a lot of havoc happening on the ground. In the meantime, let's check out our Protoss friend. He's got those 4 gateways up. Looks like he's getting a forge down, so thinking about maybe expanding. More medic Marines being produced, and a turret down just in case. Probably worrying about Mutalisks. So Teal now, actually something working out for Starcraft.org here. Teal was not prepared for this Mutalisk harass. Actually, it looks like he's sending out, now he's got these 2 Scourges, going to bring these 2 Scourges out. We'll see. It's hard to micromanage on BattleNet, anything like this. But in the meantime, yeah, pushing in. Looks like both Sun colonies down. These Dragoons going to be, have basically wiped all of Orange's drones out. I didn't think that was going to hold. Trying to bring these Mutalisks in to try to defend some drones in the back, but yeah, the front door is breached. Teal pushing, or Yellow pushing in the back here, going to try to support, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. Pushing up those Marines. Looks like they're going to be able to take out two Dragoons, and it looks like actually that might be enough here, but still. Just this halt in production is absolutely huge, absolutely huge. That's I feel like Starcraft.org was already behind, and it feels like they're falling even more behind. Losing that gas particularly important there. Firebat taken out, and so it's going to be 2 Mutalisks and a handful of Dragoons versus 3 Marines and a single medic. This isn't going to hold up. So it looks like Orange is going to be breached. He's producing, looks like a couple Scourges here in the meantime, and a handful of Scourges getting taken out. Good teamwork right there between for rEpS.ru there, and it looks like Orange is more or less out of this game at this point. Another medic Marine force being gathered, and it looks like what they're going to try to do is they're going to go straight after Red, but I don't know that he's going to be able to push up. A single cannon down, plus 6 Dragoons. I don't think he's going to be able to breach. I don't think he'd be able to breach either base at this point. And in the meantime, as you can see, Orange just getting pummeled. I believe that's Ahzz, yeah, Ahzz. And nothing going well for them. In the meantime, looks like Teal's back at full production, so Atomic back at full production. mOsQ in the meantime waiting this incoming attack, and that's not a good sign. Need to gather up the medic Marines just prior to this, and yeah, as you can see, that front door completely blocked. And going uphill, not a good sign. You really need a siege tank to kind of supplement that. He's going to try to expand and see what he can do from there, but honestly, when it's 2 versus 1, never a good situation. Orange is going to be eliminated here in just a moment. He has a couple Lings. He should just, should have attacked with those Lings just a half second earlier. Ahzz has left the game, and now, Yellow's gotta do something here. I don't think still with these 2 Sultan colonies on the cliff, looks like down on supplies, so maybe some overlords were taken out in the field in the meantime by a couple of those Scourges. Missed it wherever it happened. Maybe hunted. A lot of Dragoons pushing up in the meantime. They're going to catch these medics, the medic and Marines in transition, and medic Marines versus Dragoons with range. Not a good combo. Yeah, those medic Marines getting absolutely annihilated. Nothing happening there. So once again, StarCraft.org getting caught out in the open again, and things not looking well. I'm going to expect a GG in here in a second. Looks like he's expanding, and it's going to be right in Hamas's face. So mOsQ pressing down with atomic, and they're both just gonna pin down the front. This single bunker and this grouping of medic marines, I don't think it's gonna be enough to deal with both of this, with this large dragoon force, and especially once this second grouping of dragoons comes in. Let's just take a look at supply count: 70 versus 57, and that's only with the 1 versus 1. With the mutalisks, you got 39 to supplement that. Yeah, not looking good for Starcraft.org at all. Looks like StarCraft.ru is gonna come out with the game here. Poor Starcraft.org. Nothing working out for them that first game. So it looks like 1-0 rEpS.ru. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Another English commentary by Diggity. Go check out starfeeder.com to check out the rest. They have the bracket up and everything. Hope you guys enjoyed that.